Hello, welcome to Krafting Kitty. My name is Erin and I have something exciting for today. I did a naughty and I know I wasn't supposed to do this. Joann's has new Christmas yarn, which I think has been the talk of the tube lately. And with the Hobby Black Friday yarn, I was very good and I only picked one color, got a couple of cakes of each one. Or in the sock yarn, it came as a 2-pack. I only got one 2-pack. I was very demure. I was very reserved. I was very mindful. I was not as mindful at Joann's. For what I got the entire color range and I got 2 balls of each. I did just this morning see that Joann's last night put out like an email about their Black Friday sale going live. So I checked it out and I saw they had another newer Christmas yarn that was not available at the time I made this purchase. So I did make another purchase. I was not going to buy from Joann's Black Friday sale. I didn't think the deals were quite that good. But then I saw that yarn and I was like, oh, I really want to see that yarn. And my local store does not have it where I could just pop in, touch it, and get, feel as though I have experienced it. I think that's how they're getting us. That's how they're getting us in these smaller towns. So, but I ordered it this morning. Who knows when that order will arrive. I do have my full first order. It came in 2 shipments. Pretty good. The first one was a box. I'm going to show you the box just for a little bit of giggles and to say, we know. I don't blame Joann's for the content of this box. This was shipped via FedEx. I find FedEx is not as gentle with my packages as UPS is. I don't know if you guys have similar experiences or if it's just our depot. But, so here's my box. You might say, Erin, that's a really weird shaped box. Yeah, it's completely smashed in a good 3 inches here. It's like really, really mangled. But this is yarn, so I do not believe the contents will be affected at all. But let's see what the contents are. I don't know which is in which box, but what I was able to get in this order was the Holiday Big Twist Value and the Sport Weight Big Twist cakes they had. The one that I saw this morning was the worsted weight cakes. I also do know they had a bulky. It was a 6-weight yarn. I don't like that, so I did not get that. Look for other channels to see that. Ooh, nice. They added some dunnage in there. Okay, this looks like it was my Big Twist Value order. Nice. Let's put this... I'm filming this right after Fridays with Fred, and my Fridays with Fred bag is in the way. Okay, let's see what I got. Oh, this one's loose. Let's see this one. So we can feel it, and then we can just talk colors. Oh, this is nice and soft. I like it. So this is Big Twist Value. This is the smaller sized balls, though. So these are 4.3 ounces, 269 yards, medium 4, 5mm knitting needles. It says X millimeter on crochet hook. They didn't fill it in. That's naughty. But it says US H8, which we know is a 5mm. Right? Yes. And then it gives all sorts of stuff, like it takes 13 to make a medium blanket, 6 to make a pillow, 1 to make a... What? 1 to make a scarf, 3 to make a hat. What kind of crazy stitch are you using on that hat that you need to use 3 balls of yarn? Somebody was being silly when they make this label. Okay, machine washable. Do not bleach, low iron, do not tumble dry. Dry, flat. I have time and time again washed and dried this yarn. It does just fine. But you do you. This colorway is Peppermint Ribbon. It has kind of a washed effect to it, but it does look like peppermint. It looks like candy. It looks like oh, what are those candies? The swirls. They have a name. I can't think of it. So I got 2 of those. The other one should be in here somewhere. Here it is. Oh, it's in a... That's silly. Okay, so I got 2 of those. It happened again. I got 2 of these. Stats are all the same. Let's see if it has. It has the same error with the X and the 3 to make a hat. This colorway is Get Merry and Let's Jingle. This has like muted green, muted sage, muted red, and kind of a mauve-y color in it. It's very pretty. It's kind of vintagey feeling to me, I think. So here's my 2 of those. And it looks like are those the same? No, I don't think those are the same. Okay. I got 2 of these. They came in their own bag. Stats, all the same. Same mistakes on the label. This colorway is Juniper Shrub. And it's kind of just a washed piney green in my opinion. And then, looks like these would have come in 3 packs. If I had gotten 3 of each, I would have gotten a full bag. I also got this one, which this is like a darker washed colorway. Festive Fun. Very dark. It's just red and green. As I'm looking at it, the green in this one is more pine. I don't know what I would call the green in Juniper Shrub. I don't know. Okay, then I got 2 of this one. Same mistakes on the label. Everything else the same. Merry Mingle. This has like an off-white cream base and what's going to end up as specks of red and green. And this is not to be confused with the other speckled one, which is when I looked down into the box, I said, wait a second, did I get 4 of that? No, this is different. This one is Punch Bowl. This is so cute. This is more of a white base. It has much smaller speckles. And it has red, dark green, and light green. Very cool. Very cool. I gotta take a drink here. Okay, I got 2 more colors in this box. I got this one. Come on out. These all feel very soft. They feel very nice. Like sometimes I feel like the washed effect in the dye can make it a little rougher. I'm not sure why, but I'm not feeling that here. This is Jingle Bell Stripe. This has kind of more of a avocado green, then a dark green, and then again a darker red and a brighter red. So there you go. On the outside there's that avocado, and then it moves to the darker green, and then I'm not sure if you can pick up on the different shades of red there in the center, but there are 2 different shades of red. And then finally, I have these 2. And this is again washed. It's kind of a darker, pinier green, 2 shades of red, kind of a winter white. There's almost a grayish in here, but I don't know if it's a bleed effect of the yarn dye. This is called Yuletide. Very pretty. what I want to do with this is make a big old granny square blanket. That's my plan. Put all of this together into a granny square blanket. And also, I got this bag. So this bag, strangely heavy, but it should have the sport weight, the 2 weight. There we go. Yarns in it. Oh, oops. Okay, these would have come in things of 3. So this again kind of has that Hobby Horizon cake feel to me in the look. Very cute. These are Big Twist Winter 100% anti-pilling acrylic. Did I say this is just 100% acrylic? It's the same base as their Big Twist value. So this is Big Twist Winter 100% anti-pilling acrylic. These are 601 yards in 7-ounce cakes. It's a 2 fine. They say 3 will make an adult sweater, 5 will make a blanket, 1 will make a hat, 2 will make a hat and scarf. They want you to use 4mm knitting needles and 5mm crochet hook. That to me is a bit large of a crochet hook, but you do you. Machine washable, low iron, do not bleach, do not triangle your yarns, do not tumble dry, dry cleaned, dry flat. You can dry clean using P. This colorway is Bright and Merry. It's white, a bright red, a dark red, a light green, a dark green. Very pretty. And like I said, I got 2 of them. I will say their dresses feel a little loose on these cakes. And then, what else do I have? Are you going to fall out of this bag? You are. Ah! So these are mostly bags, but again, they must have been bags of 3. So they're falling out. This is, again, white, a lighter green, a darker green, a lighter red, and a darker red, but different shades of the red and green. And this is Party at the North Pole. Very pretty. Ooh, my camera is yelling at me. Let's see if we can get through this before it goes out. We have this one, which is shades of red and pink. Peppermint Swirl. That's very pretty. And then we have, this is very soft. It's definitely feeling anti-pilling. Oh, this to me is a very kind of modern Christmas take. It's got pink in it. So 3 shades of green, a pink, a red, and a white. And this one's called Twinkle Lights. That's very pretty. And then the final color we have here, poor cake has been a bit beat up, but that's okay. It's okay, we'll still love you. This is Christmas Tree Farm. 2 darker shades of green, 2 darker shades of red, a gray, and a cream. And there you go. Very pretty. Ooh, okay. Of these, I will say my favorite, I think, variety is the Sport Weight Big Twist Winter. I really like the feel of it. I like that weight of yarn. But these are all gorgeous, and we know Big Twist Value is a workhorse yarn for those blankets. So I think that's going to be a fun project. Let me know if you partook of the Joann's Christmas yarn, if you too could not resist. Okay, so I mentioned in Fridays with Fred that I was going to talk a little bit about how to handle this order in view of my Yarn Management Monday. So, because this is going straight into storage and I have exceeded my storage, it is counting against me. So I said I can't make a purchase until I get 2 boxes out of storage. Now I have to take 3. So that's how I'm keeping myself on the straight and narrow. As you can see, I faltered. I failed. But I think I can do it. I still have hope. And I have a lot of space. I'm actually ready to take a box out of storage to put it up on my shelves. So I feel a bit okay about this. But we'll see. If I start getting too naughty, we're going to have to talk about punishments or what Brian should do. Like, I don't know. I feel like if I'm too naughty, we're going to have Brian come in and do something, but it's kind of hard because he doesn't care. Like, he cares that the storage unit is full. It's not a storage unit. It's a storage room in the basement. He cares that it's full and I can't really put anything in it. So what's going to happen to the yarn? But he knows I purchase within the budget. I purchase within our means. I buy things on extreme sales. So he isn't like, you can't buy any yarn. He doesn't mind the yarn, other than I've now filled it up and I don't have really any space to put it. So that's the naughty part. Okay, I'm going to talk to you later. Bye!